Welcome into the channel. I just finished lunch and I'm having trouble keeping it down based off this perk system in Modern Warfare 2. In case you weren't aware, they have changed the perk setup in the game. Essentially what will happen is you'll start with these first two over here on the left. Those will be with you the entire match. Then at some point along the way, you'll, as time progresses, earn this third one. And then as time progresses even more, you'll earn this fourth one. Now, here's where it's a big concern for me. My playstyle in Call of Duty is I like to rush, I like to flank, and be stealthy. And when you combine the loud-ass footsteps in the game with limited or no ways to be stealthy to go along with that, that's a problem. So let's dive into these first couple of perks. As you could see, you could go in and edit them and add them into the slot. So for the first two, I'm looking for perks that will help me get around the map undetected as best as possible. So maybe you're thinking, well, you get double the duration for tactical sprint. Okay, you know, that one's okay. Let's go into the second one. Looking over some of the options here, if I'm playing the objective, I'm probably going to go ahead and select that one. Neither of these are going to help you with being stealth and getting around the map. So you're thinking, okay, maybe I can add something in here in this third one that I won't have at the beginning of the match, but I will maybe shortly into the match. Let's see what we have here. Resupply, no. Spotter, no. Cold-blooded, come on. Who really uses that? Fast hands, okay, that can help me in some gunfights. Quick fix, yes. And focus, yes. So I think for this particular tier, these three right here, fast hands, quick fix, focus, will probably be your best bet for my play style. Not stealthy, but quick fix makes sense in that slot compared to the rest. And then in the fourth, you finally get to an option or two that will help you get around the map undetected somewhat. High alert, I like that. Ghost, absolutely. There it is, finally. So, as you look at the options for their new perk system, if you are a player that likes to move around, flank around the map, catch those unsuspecting sentinels, as they're calling them now, posted up in a building, you want to flank them, come in there and take them out. Between the loud-ass footsteps and the fact that as far as a stealth perk goes, you're not going to get it until late in the match. That's ridiculous. Who thinks of this stuff? Who got paid money to come up with this? Now, having said that, if they're bound and determined to force you to only have 2 perks to start the game, so dumb. At least make it to where, okay, I have an option to equip a dead silence perk in the first slot. Heaven forbid we have a dead silence perk when you have loud ass footsteps. Let's say it would be awesome and they had a dead silence perk. You put that in slot 1. Then in the slot 2, I would put ghost in there. That way I have dead silence and ghost the entire match. And then for the ones I earn along the way, you know, I would probably put something in there like hardline if I've got a kill streak going. And then in the fourth one, I don't even know, one of these other ones here. Because again, you're not going to have that one for very long. And if you join a match midway through, you're not getting to this 4th perk slot. So you're running without any sort of counter to UAVs the entire match. And even in this current setup, you're not getting ghost until at least halfway through. By then, a sentinel may have earned 1 or 2 UAVs and they know you're coming. Ridiculous perk system. But anyway, that's all I had for you. If you liked the video, go ahead and subscribe, like, all of that jazz. Till the next one.